Bahidar International Stadium coverage of the betting Ethiopia Premier League continues as a clash between a team that is chasing to finish in third position. Battles it out with a team that is staring at the possibility of going back to where they came from last season, the higher league. The Tigai Kedane Mariam coach Welayta side who are sitting pretty for them to be in the top league next season. It's a big one. Coming into this game, Welayta Dicha have only managed to pick 3 points out of a possible 15 with 3 draws against Arbamij, St. George and Bahidar, and losing out to Fasil on also Sidama Bona. The team in Addis Ababa also comes in having picked 5 out of their last 15 points, drawing against Jima, Dredawa, Hawassa, Wolkite and Hadia. It's a huge one. It is the Welayta Dicha versus Addis Ababa. It is Tsekai Kedane Mariam versus Palos Getachew. Of course, the boys in blue realize that these 3 points are going to be extremely important for them in order for them to be able at least to have a cut on the pie that is called the Ethiopian Premier League. Can they be able to do that now? There is no other time because after this they will have 4. Translate to about 16 games. Really not made an impact, and I think as this is the moment when the guy Kedane Mariam feels that his impact could be felt. He still has to contend with Charles Ribano, who's advancing in prime areas for the Addis Ababa ketema side, and Mulken Adisu, who's moving up front to try and support Elias Ahmed. Plays the ball wide to Andale. And it's Richmond Adongo with a good shot coming in from Richmond. Again, goalkeeper Indian Kenetu just up to the touch. Power was there. Precision. It's right on point for the goalkeeper. Behind to Jared Dawit. A good interception coming in from the centre back. Again, they lose it out to Abdamuni Gusi. Igusie to Binyam Fikre to Abdamuni Gusi and Abdusie to Mengistu and referee Abin Mulat, aided by the second assistant Abto Wolde Casa, feels that Mengistu was already in an offside position.
We could see it from the replay, yes, that was a big offside. Very visible from here, I see it. Although he hit the post from a position of advantage.
Can Charles Ribanu from that advantage position be able to pick Pitsum? No, he can't, and it's good interception coming in from the centre back, Melkamu Bogale. A quick restart on the right hand side of the attack through Bereket Waldianis. Again, a poor pass that has been picked by Ayub Beketa. Rogers. Well, his first touch just letting him down. Abel and Dale. Dale Kebede. Looking at this. Ayub Beketa. Robel Kirma. A lot of activity on the left-hand side of the attack where Tilaun is flying his straight. A good punch on the right-hand side to find Ndale Kebede and be able to beat that defense line now. 57% possession for Adama. They've been in control of this second half. That man, Richmond Adongo, on 12 points already. Bakar Nasir has scored his 13th goal, and joining Gitane Kebede and Abu Bakar Nasir. A good cross being plotted in there by Girma again. Referee feels that there was a touch from the Wolkite side, and he gives them an opportunity to at least commence their play from the back. Yes, that was a header by Fitsum Tilaun.
Yeah, I thought he was saying it had a touch coming from Bereket, but that was not even visible, even in the replay. So his case is unwarranted.
This case is unwarranted, but this one is warranted here with Welayta winning free kick in a very prime position from a foul by Robel Girma, the captain on the Addis Ababa Ketema side. He can give it about 30 yards away from the goalkeeper, Binyam Ginetu. And the man to take it is none other than the big one, Sinteyu Mengistu. 5 goals to his credit. Can he make it 6? Standing alongside him is Indris Said, who has come in place of Ababayo Hajesu. Sinteyu. Goalkeeper's put up 3-man wall. Sinteyu trying to bring the ball in and trying to get the upper 90, but again, too much power behind the ball.
Yeah, the distance was also not in his favor. It would have been better to just put the ball behind the defenders for everybody to scramble for it. But anyway, easier said than done.
The ball is played out, and Asgenia Petros is in charge of this business. They plays the ball to Elias and back to Petros, and is possessed by Dekute Bebe. In the midfield to Indris Said. Back to Melkamo Bogale. Whom is he trying to find? Indris. He plays the ball back to Indris and back to Negato Gabriel Selassie. Selassie Haptamu Igusi. Igusi plays the ball wide to Indris Said. Said trying to get the ball to Yared Dawit. Can he get it? No. Good interception by Robel Girma and a quick restart through the midfield by Charles Rivan. Again intercepted and picked by Muluken Adiso. The ball plays the ball wide to get to Asgenia Petros with a 42% action in the midfield and 32% on the Welayta Dicha side with 19% minimum action on the Addis Ababa ketema. It's the free kick in the very prime position with Ndale Kevede. Quite a number of players in blue joining in there, including Ayub Beketa and Lemene Tedese, as to try and see whether they can come across that cross from the dead ball specialist Robel Girma. Quite a number of shots also involved. Can he be able to bring a good delivery? And he brings in there and header out. Coming in from the big one again, is picked by Charles Ribanu in the midfield. Can he make a quick restart? No, he can't because Yared Dawit has put a lot of taps on him. And instead he finds himself a throw-in.
You see how the cross came in, a header out, and all the same, look at how that ball was wasted. Too many touches by the same person. He took possession of the ball for too long. He had to lose it.
Melkamo Bogale with a big bounce forward, trying to get to Sinteyu Mengistu. Again, is a foul by Sinteyu Mengistu, who has failed to utilize his height advantage, especially in prime positions in the striking force. Well, he looks like he's the more of the diminutive one when he comes against the likes of Ayub Beketa and the Mene Tedese, who are about 5'11", as compared to Sinteyu Mengistu, who is about 6'4". Asgenia Petros. A pass to Mulken Adisu, who's playing as a holding midfielder and allowing Charles Ribanu to move into a more advanced position with a good pass to Fitsum Tilahun. Can he be able to bring in the correct pass? Yes, he can. Can he be able to find Ndale? Ndali, yes, and Ndali plays to Elias Ahmed with a good cross coming in. Good punt coming in from the goalkeeper, Binyam Ginetu, though he did not put his hands around the ball, but he manages to punt the ball out for a throw-in for Ben Gilbert.
Yes, he travels with the ball in his sight. Berekit has a touch of it.
Another well-fought ball in there coming in from Girma. Again, good connection from Ndale Kebede. But again, this time round, the man who has been very, very solid at the back, Ganao Badek, has come in the nick of time. And to the corner is a quick restart. As Genya Petros to Kebede. Ndale, who is in an offside position.
He should have gone there himself. Tried to cross the ball himself. He knew very well that he was offside. Just, you can see he was definitely offside. Yes, the one that the goalkeeper travels with it. Almost gave away a corner, but he was quick enough to kick it out for a throw. Good goalkeeping.
Delicate. On the right-hand side of the defense for the Welayta Dicha side, they try to...
Looks like he's the netball specialist in this side.
I think if I were Coach Palos Getachew here, I would definitely allow Charles Ribano because that's very good distance and a very good spot for a right-footed player. He might decide to go to Olukena Jisu, who has scored 2 goals from such a distance, to see whether he can be able at least to slot in 1 goal and run away with this one.
Yes, I think you're right because I see Robel is not very involved in this one.
As Kenya Petros is also standing over it, and we can see Richmond Adongo also in wait. Quite a number of players wanting to take that shot, but again, the coach Palos Getachew is having his influence onto that pitch. His instructions are very simple. As Kenya Petros is the one who will be charged with the responsibility of trying to curve the ball around the white wall. There's too much pressure on the bench. A lot of concentration coming in from Asgenia Petros. And he'll be able to convert this. We have 10 players on the bench, including 1 lying on the floor, just in case he wants to hit the ball below. Good shot, again blocked, again the second one blocked. He's still playing here with a good shot coming in. It's Seife. Hussein Seife just ducking in there at the point where he expected that this game was going into a draw. But again, the white wall failing to clear the lines, and it dropped right in front of Hussein Seife, who came in close of Elias Ahmed. Hussein Seife has had little time on that pitch. Again, look at that. A good shot coming in, and the return pass from the same person just lands in the path of Hussein Seife to score his first goal of the campaign.
Yes, you can see the ball not going through the wall, but when Seife enters the fray and gets a free ball, it was almost an instinct. He had to put it away. Just as the goalkeeper had left, he takes it back to his left side, shoots hard, shoots low, shoots the first time, and those are the 3 ingredients for a sure goal. Israel Hussefe with his first goal of the season.
Well, it's 1-0. With only a few seconds remaining on the clock, and Welayta Dicha be able to make a mark? No, they can't because Daniel Deshome, the coach on the Addis Ababa ketema side, is having tried in the goal that has been scored by Hussein Seife. And it looks like there was a touch by Biniam Ligre. Immediately, Daniel Deshome was in possession of the ball, and Biniam Victor runs from the scene of crime.
Yes, it is.
Well, another injury. Oh, very interesting time as we
I can see somebody on the pitch.
Actually,
it must be the team doctor.
He's also asking for substitution.
What a sweet end to this game. I was wondering what player is in gloves.
Oh, it's a special ending to this one, really. It looks like a sad moment for the players in there, but look at the physio. He's trying to run himself out, and at this particular point, I think he must have gotten, not sure whether it's a muscle pull.
Oh, no. These are some of the moments that make football special.
Well, the medical team has been called in to try and stretch out the medical officer on the Addis Ababa ketema side. Well, the medic is being stretched off by the other medical team.
The fans themselves are beyond themselves in laughter. That will be one picture to behold.
It's interesting, the medic is asking for substitution. Even as the medic goes out, there is a substitution on Richmond Adongo by Welayta Gebre. Welayta Gebre, will he be able to get at least his foot onto the ball? Well, it's just a matter of time, and all the eyes are now focused on the center referee, Abena Mula. The 4 minutes are finished. I'm not sure whether they're going to add any extra time because of the injury on the personal doctor of the Addis Ababa side. We'll look at Uzayo Seife. And it's a foul, and the center referee, Abena Mulat, has called this game to a close in a game that Daniel Deshome has done everything within his power to at least ensure that his team is not relegated. Carlos Getechu, who came in the last few games of the Addis Ababa side, has done a pretty job after drawing against Jima and drawing against Ridawa. With everything pointing to relegation, he comes in at the nick of time, and the shot from Buzahel Seife, who had come in to replace Elias Ahmed in the 90th minute, does it for him. They've punted, they've had it coming, they've had it going, and it's full time from us here from Bahadar International Stadium. Addis Ababa beats Welayta Dicha by 1-0-0.